And it's lights out and away we go here at Imola. See Pete the Newfie taking off here now. Getting a little bit of a head start on Larry and Benzo just behind him. Larry is coming up though on the side. Oh, and they spin! Larry and Benzo got right tight there on that first turn. It was so tight between the two of them, they made contact and Benzo slice spun. If you can make any sort of move here on Doyle in the Haas, and it looks like he's going for it. We're watching here. Doyle breaks up, so yeah, Badmadu is going to pull ahead of Doyle there. Good stuff to him. As there's a bit of back and forth now here too. Some other drivers trying to pass up Doyle as well. Free wide here between Gator, Doyle and Slavage. As Doyle loses it. Vodka having made up a lot of... Oh! As Stony Stewart spins and loses it. He loses a tire. That's it. Stony Stewart's out of the race. That is it. That's going to be a full safety car. He already pulling ahead a little bit, though, right off the restart. Like, holy cows. We have an immediate drop down from... Oh! Guys going wide on the sand there. Abrupt going completely off on the sand. Now Abrupt has fallen all the way to the back of the pack. So that was Abrupt who had that incident there. Abrupt's now lost it and fallen all the way behind again after all those shenanigans. As Slavage in the Alpine also falls back. This is like the race of incidents here tonight, man. Holy shit. You know, but Graybush is gonna be like the Flash and move right up on Graybush there in the DRS zone. Good stuff to Doyle. Good overtake from him there. Kind of hard to keep an eye on. As we have another yellow flag. Looks like Gator. Yep. Gator is our next spin of the night. Gator has lost it. Gator spun for a second there, but he's managed to recover. He's back on track, but now he is right at the back of the grid. Let's see what happens here. Benzo moves up another position. Moves himself up into 7th. Larry looking to make a move on Pete here now. Both of them coming head to head. Oh! And Larry makes it. He pulls ahead of Pete there. Takes the lead of the race here for this short time. But Pete is fighting him. Pete coming up right behind him. Being very aggressive with Vodka right behind Pete. All three of these guys. This is quite the battle going on here. All these guys got to be played super safe with Smoke just behind them. This is absolute freaking insanity here tonight. Between these four guys. Holy shit, what a battle. Pete now going side by side with Larry again. Pete retaking the lead. However, Doyle will need to pit again shortly before any of these other guys. But it could work out for Doyle though if... Oh! As I say that, Doyle spins. Commentator's curse, boys, coming into effect once more. Gator now picks up a 5-second penalty for speeding in the pit lane. And that's going to be it. Yeah, Gator... Gator retires in the pits as Badmadu loses control of his car there completely. Does a complete 360. That's put him behind a couple more drivers, including Slim and Slingshot. So he's now all the way at the back. His race is pretty much screwed, I would say. As it looks like Larry's trying to make a move on Pete here again. Going side by side with Pete the Newfie. Benzo posting their fastest lap. Larry takes the lead of the race again from Pete. We'll see how long this lasts here. But Pete and Larry back at it again, coming in this first turn. Now Pete pulls ahead of Larry again. Oh my goodness, what a scrap between these top guys here tonight. Larry turd and loses it. Larry turd spins, loses his front wing completely. Not looking too good. Larry, though, trying to take back some positions, looking to make the move on Slingshot here, coming into the DRS zone. Coming up to the straight. And he does it. Larry makes the move on Slingshot successfully. Larry moves up into 9th. Trying to move his way back up for the grid like Benzo did. Good man. As Great Ace is our next victim of the night. Great Ace spins completely. Doesn't come out in the mediums. Instead we have an actual move here attempted going on. Slavage is trying to make the move on Slim here, coming up on his left side. Both of these drivers going head to head. But Slavage does make the move successfully, pulling ahead of Slim, moving up. As Pete actually makes a mistake there, Pete falls behind Vodka there. Now Pete is able to recover it, but he does lose the lead of the race that he had to Vodka for the time being. However, both these guys are going to have to pit soon anyway. So Graybush is now our next retire from the race. Him, Gator, and Stoney are all out of the race now. Which leaves it, as we're watching Slavage now make a move on grade A. Slavage now pulls back up to 7th. However, he does cut that corner really badly there, and as such, he picks up a 3-second time penalty, so that's going to cost him in the long run, I would imagine. Firewater is now going to be all the way at the back, coming out in the soft, so he's going to have to work his way up again. As Pete now finally decides to go into the pit lane, however, we see a big spin there. Gray Ace spins. He falls behind some of the drivers. Technically, Vodka and Smoke are kind of up there with Pete right now for the win. Abrupt going side by side with Slim here. Abrupt's going to get the pass on Slim. As we have a yellow flag in Sector 1, it looks like. Was that Slavage who lost it there? Yeah, Slavage has lost it again. But a bit of a rough race for Slavage here tonight, unfortunately. Just a shame. Looked like he had real pace here tonight. Oh! As Abrupt and Slim make contact! Huge accident. Abrupt gets the penalty. Huge accident between Slim and Abrupt there. Yellow flag in Sector 1, though. Looks like Great Ace has lost control of his car again. This has been a really rough race for Great Ace here tonight as well. Benzo Slice now looking to make the move on Smoke, and he does. Benzo pulls up ahead of Smoke. Trying to see here if Firewater can get past Slingshot. To see if he can do it in the DRS zone here. Or not. He's going to make the move here. Pulling up alongside Firewater and Slingshot. It's been a great race for the Alpine driver here tonight so far. Yellow flag in Sector 1, though. That's a little bit of a... But yeah, Firewater does make the move on Slingshot there, though. Firewater pulls up into 6th. So it is looking like a double points finish for Slavage and his teammate Slingshot. Looking like a decent finish for the Alpine drivers. Not bad at all. As we see Pete and Vodka going wheel to wheel here on the final lap. And Vodka spins. Vodka, what are you doing? It's the final lap of the race, brother. What? Like, why are you fighting that, bro? It's like the drivers don't watch their penalties and gaps during the race. I don't understand it. Why fight on the final lap? He has the gap. Now, he's lost a little bit here. Benzo, I mean, he does have gap to play, though. As we can see, as long as Vodka can keep 8 seconds gap to Pete, Vodka can still get the race win here. It looks like Vodka, he's going to cross the line here, moment of truth. And even after that terrible spin on the final lap. And there you have it, folks. He did it in Barcelona. He's done it in Imola. Vodka Victory is your race winner here tonight. But yeah, that's our second win this season for the Red Bull driver, Vodka Victory, as he approaches the podium. So, with Pete going on hiatus, this is going to put Vodka in the lead of the Drivers' Championship for the time being. This is going to give Vodka the lead over Benzo once again. But again, it's not over. There's still tons of racing to go.